Thank you, Dracos. Congratulations for a swift best-of-5 win, guys.
Thank you.
Now, Dylan, we're going to start with you, because you do a lot of the preparation, the braining behind everything. Was there anything concerning moving into that best-of-5 series versus BDS?
I think the most interesting thing for me is on this patch, there's a lot of room to innovate. There's a lot of wacky stuff like the brand jungle. We were playing Twisted Face top. So I just had to make sure the plans actually made sense, even as I get a bit crazier.
Well, Caps, you are one of the players that does make it crazier with a lot of the picks that you want to pull into the Rift. Was there anything in particular that you wanted to play today that maybe you didn't have the chance to?
I mean, definitely a lot of picks, but
probably
Dylan wouldn't have me if I said which. But I'm hoping BDS comes next week, and then we can maybe show them off.
Maybe a rematch again, another quick 3-0 Caps. Now, was there anything player-wise that was concerning or scary playing versus BDS for you?
I mean, definitely BDS was looking very strong, right? I think they have had a very good split so far. And I think I think the nice thing for us was that they're relying on a lot of the same things, and they're really good at it, but we kind of had a good idea of how to play against it, I guess.
Fair enough. Now, how would you rate the drafts? Is there anything unexpected that came from the side of BDS? Were you disappointed in any way that they didn't put everything they could into matching you guys?
I think it was mostly as expected, like the Orianna, Azir, and tanks. I guess Adam didn't get one of his champions today, so we obviously try and make that not happen, so maybe that's something to do with it, but maybe that was a bit surprising.
Absolutely. And Caps, are you an enjoyer of any other league in particular around the world?
And the league, I mean, I always love LPL, LCK, right? I think they're obviously the strongest regions, and I really want to beat them, so definitely my eyes on them.
Do you draw an inspiration from them, and if so, what is that?
I mean, there's a lot of inspiration. Of course, we watch a lot of their VODs, and even sometimes we watch it together, right? Try and figure out what they do that makes them so strong. And I think we have definitely gotten some good ideas, and with a bit of innovation there, and some cheese picks, maybe we can get even stronger.
Every time he talks about picks and innovation, I see your cheeky smile, Dylan. You're like, oh God, what's going to come my way this time? Who would you say, if you have to choose, played the best today in your team and deserves to get Kia Player of the Series?
I think Caps has a habit of winning the MVP this split, so...
Okay, you have to be unbiased.
Unbiased?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not sure. I don't know, the Cassante running behind the turrets I think was a bit sus.
Kill them.
I think I'll go with Yike because he had the Lilia game and the really good Ivern game, but I have a suspicion Caps will win the MVP.
Oh, so he puts your second choice, but Yike first. What would be your choice? Unbiased, you can choose yourself.
Unbiased, probably would be Caps, I think.
Wow.
What did Caps do so well? Can you please explain to me what Caps did so well to deserve it?
I think, taking the Cassandra, being a team player like that, of course. Some good paintings in the last game as well. There was no Yumi, sadly. I think they could have gone for the Yumi, right? That would have been a nice drawing I could have made there, but it was nice nonetheless. Was
it really being a team player picking the Cassante for yourself, Caps? Because you did get Kia Player of the Series. Congratulations on that one.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Now, real quickly, I have a question that you both can be included here. I want you to tell me a little bit about Yike's development, because we saw him as a rookie. We saw him how he developed through the year in G2, and now we see him yet another year. In this particular series, he picked 3 completely different champions, and he shined on all 3. How has it been behind the scenes working with him for you?
Actually, working with Yike has always been a pleasure. I don't consider him a rookie since maybe MSI. He's gotten so much experience on stage and best of 5s, internationally even. And I think the main thing is just his versatility. He's so strong on the carry picks as well as the engaged champions, and I think that's what we saw today. Especially when Caps is willing to enable him with some of his champions like the Cassante, which I really appreciate.
Talking about enabling him, Caps, how's your synergy with him?
I mean, I think he's just really insane, right? I mean, even from the first game, I remember on stage, maybe he was a bit nervous, but then I think he just played Graves and went like 8-0. And I think he had like 27 kills the first week. So obviously from there, he has also improved a lot, and I think he is really insane right now. So hopefully we can show it together next week.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for the interview. Congrats on making it to the finals as well for the winter split. We're going to throw it over to Lauren Kulpok for PGL. They're standing by with no one else other than Yike.
allowed to have a window open in our room?
No, you're not.
What?
Why not?
No way!